Thursday. How you like the fit? Right? Pretty wild. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a little short before this saying the lucky colors for this Sturgeon full moon are green, yellow, and orange. And these were the only things I had in that color palette, which I felt were a little crazy. So, uh, we're going to get started in a seated position. I do have a playlist for today. I dropped it in the chat. We'll get started with that at 9:01 if you would like to use it today. Also, if you would like to grab a towel, a Mexican blanket, or just a blanket, like go ahead and grab it. Oh, let's go ahead and press play on our playlist. Ooh. Hold on. One moment. Don't press play yet. My thing disconnected. All right. Oh, go ahead and press play. I'm just gonna bring it way down so you can't hear it through. And the YouTube. And that's that. All right. So we're gonna get started. Rubbing our hands together. Get a little friction. And then bring them in, your thumbs into your heart center. Close your eyes. And we're going to start with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I honor the teacher within me. We'll say it 3 times. On the inhale, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we'll say that. Sorry. And take another inhale and say it again. Inhale and say it again. All right, ready? Deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Pull up from the pelvic floor, which is our inner retention. We're going to pull also in Uddiyana Bandha, our belly button, in towards our spine, keeping everything in our body tense, lifting up. Set your intention for today. And then exhale, release your hands down onto your lap. So just taking a moment and talking about today, the magic of the Sturgeon moon involves money magic, prosperity rituals, Lakshmi Puja. We're going to end today's class with a little prosperity ritual or a prosperity kriya. It also is about connecting with the land and drawing power from it. This month has intense energy. Kids are starting schools, people are returning to work, things are dense, active, productive. It can leave us overwhelmed. And we need time to restore our balance. So I know I could just jump right back into a power yoga sequence, but I was like, I don't want to do another chair class, but like we could do some more Kundalini, right? Yeah. And then we get to do a prosperity kriya at the end, which is so in line with this full moon. So the origin of the name is the Algonquin tribes of North America noted that the large sturgeon fish in the Great Lakes were most abundant and easiest to catch in August because the sturgeon have existed for over 100 million years. And because these fish can live for decades, this fish symbolizes wisdom, grit, and survival. And I think, with Kundalini, it's a lot of like fight or flight. So I think it very goes with the sturgeon full moon. So if you guys are ready, we're going to get right into it with some ego eradicator. We're going to take our fingertips and tuck them right into our palms. Thumbs are going to be facing each other. We're going to bring them out into a V. And shoulders are down our back. And we're going to close our eyes, looking inwards towards our third eye. And we're going to start with a breath of fire. Hold on one moment. And go. Keep on going, friends. Don't let up. Keep on reaching those arms up. Shoulders down the back. You're almost there. Keeping those arms up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to take our thumbs in towards each other with a deep inhale. Inner retention. Extend your fingers up towards the sky. Tense everything up in your body. Really reach up towards the universe. Shoot your intention out into the universe. Hold. And then exhale. Comb your hands down through the energetic field. Down to the earth. Hands stay out on the floor. Just take a moment here. So, I got to hang out with my best friends in the city last week. I was in New York. really horrible traffic getting home, so that's why I didn't make it last Thursday. Anyway, we're making our way onto our backs now. Take a moment on your back and just lay down. And we're going to learn Sat Kriya. So, Sat Kriya is you're going to say Sat Nam. So, SAT is the first one. When you say Sat, you're going to, on the teeth, hit the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue, like Sat, right? And there's a nadi at the tip of the roof of your mouth. There's so many like nadis up there that you're hitting. Anyway, we're not going to get into all that. And when you say sat, you're going to also pull your belly button in towards your spine. So sat, nam, release. So sat, nam, sat, nam. Try it on your own. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. All right? All right. So we're going to need that for later. I just wanted to, this was a good opportunity to learn. All right. From here, we're going to come into bridge pose. Now, you can grab your ankles, or hands can be just along your side. But we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Not dropping the hips, so just keep going. Your breath, your movement. Make sure as you're doing this, you're pressing through all four corners of your feet equally. We're not rolling over to the inside of our feet or the outside of our feet. Keep going, friends. What do we do when it gets hard in Kundalini? We close our eyes, we focus on our breath. Maybe we focus on the music to get us through. Maybe we slow down. Your pace is the right pace. Do not try to keep up with me. Your breath, your movement. Keep going, friends. Get ready, friends. The last 30 seconds, we're just going to hold it up. We're almost there. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Just hold it up. Deep breath. And lower those hips. Release those legs. Release everything alongside your body. Just relax. So, anyway, I was saying I was with my besties last week, and my friend Chris says to me, you've seen Chris in the chat before, were you high last week when you were teaching? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, like, there's long pauses between, like, the different things you were doing. And I was like, yeah, that's what happens in Kundalini. If between every pose, you get to rest. And that's what's kind of cool about Kundalini. That you kind of have those, like, moments of rest between each pose. And it's supposed to be that way. It's that way, for real. I'm not just, like, high and just, like, chilling here with you guys. Alright, when you guys are ready, rock your rolling way up to sit. Make your way. And we're going to go into some cat-cows. Ready? Your breath. Alright. And stop. Alright. And we're going to inhale. Lift your left leg. Keep both hips equal. Keep both shoulders equal. And we're going to stay there. Long breath. Deep breath. Look forward. Engage those abs. sit down. All right. We're going to come up. And we're going to go into camel pose. So we got a lot of camel pose today, which is why I said bring something for your knees, because we're on our knees a lot. And we're going to, since this is our first one, maybe you're just placing your hands behind your back and opening your heart up towards the sky. Maybe you're not going all the way down to grab the heels, the first one. Be where you are for right now. I just start shallow, go deeper if it feels good. All right. So we're going to start off with 30 seconds of breath of fire in our camel pose. Okay? So, ready? Getting in your camel? Let's go. And slowly coming out of it. And we're going to come back into a cat-cow for 1 minute. So, your breath, your movement, cat-cow. Putting some love back into the spine. All right. Now we're going to inhale, lift the right leg. Wait, stop. Lift the right leg, just like we did before with the left leg. Both hips equal. Long, deep breaths, looking forward. Shoulders are over the wrists. And release. All right, coming back into our camel pose. Now, we're going to do the 30 seconds of breath of fire. We're going to hold the camel without coming out. And we're going straight into doing Sat Nam. and camel for another 30 seconds. So we're going to do it for a whole minute. But so 30 seconds, breath of fire, 30 seconds, Satnam. I'll tell you when we're swapping. Alrighty? Starting with that breath of fire. Get into your camel pose and go. All right. Now going into Sat Nam. 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 Slowly making your way back up again. All right, and we're going to come into baby pose, what they call child's pose, but it's more of like a balasana. So hands reaching back towards the heels. But you're welcome to take regular child's pose, any child's pose that works for you. All right. From there, we're going to come into celibate pose. So feet, you're going to sit on either side. Feet are going to be on either side of your bottom. If you can't sit between your heels, you're working your best to sit between your heels to just like get your bottom down here. And we're just sitting, working our way here. It's also known as fixed firm in like a Bikram class. We're just going to be here, hands on thighs, deep breaths, 30 seconds. Don't force anything, friends. All right. And then there's option to stay here. Or you can bring your hands out in front of you. Interweave your fingers, exception of your pointer fingers, keeping it at shoulder height. Or you come all the way down to lay on your back. And we're going to keep your hands like this. And we're going to do Satnam for 1 minute. Ready? Satnam. 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 Nam. Sat. 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 Nam. And release. Slowly coming out. Bring your legs out in front of you. Shake your legs. We have another 2 minutes of camel. So for the first minute, we're doing breath of fire. Second minute, just holding it, long, deep breaths. Ready? Let's come up. Everyone take a camel pose. Now I'm hitting go. Breath of fire. All right, now just start your deep breath. Deep breath, holding your camel pose, just holding to breathe. This is the meaning of love. Open your heart. Even when it's hard, continue to open. Continue to open, open and breathe. And slowly make your way all the way back up. Please, please be slow. Taking our baby pose again, our child's pose. And then when you're ready, come all the way up. Come to sit on your bottom. And we're going to come into boat pose. So um, I'm going to teach you stretch pose, which is Kundalini low boat with breath of fire. But you can take any version of boat you like, take it down into your low version, looking at your toes. Hands can be along your side, hands can be reaching, palms face up, and we start our breath of fire. Deep inhale, and exhale all the way back down to the floor. Lay there. Feel the energy in your body. All right. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And for 1 minute, we're going to hug the knees into the chest, and then exhale, lay down. So inhale, exhale. Your breath, your movement. Let's go. All right, and just lay on the floor. Relax. All right, next pose, rolling onto our stomachs. Hands can come behind us. We can clasp our hands together back behind us. Feet are together. We're going to lift our hands off of our back if we have our hands clasped. Shoulders off of the back of the neck. Lift our bodies off the floor. Lift our feet. Come into our locust pose. And we start with our breath of fire. Go. And release. Relax. We're going to come up for a bow pose. In this pose, we're just going to inhale up, exhale down. So inhale up and exhale down. Ready? Let's go. We're doing it. Now like you're breathing in this pose. And relax. Alright. Keeping our feet, tops of our feet, onto the mat. Pressing. Just the top half of our body up. Come into cobra pose. Don't let the shoulders drop in. Let me turn towards you guys, towards the camera, so you can see now. So, in this pose, making sure the shoulders are not dropping in. We're shining our heart through, right? Alright, because we're doing cobra with breath of fire, crushing the floor away. Go. And release. Coming all the way down onto your stomach. Lay there. You guys can relax. You guys deserve it. I'm just setting up for your next pose. Alright. For the next pose, you have options. So, first option, hardest option, but technically the correct option for Kundalini. Not the most glamorous option to hear about, but the correct option for Kundalini. Left heel into your perineum. If you're not sure what that is, you can pause and look it up on the Googles. With the right leg extended. If this is uncomfortable, you can take with the left leg. Like today, my left leg, maybe it's not in the mood. If you could take, what do you call it, half saddle with the left foot on the outside of that hip. If that is even absolutely not, my knee does not like that. You can take Janu Shirasana. Okay, friends? So, 3 options. Now, usually I would go heel, well, I'll go for the correctness, I would go into the correctness. But, no, not today. No, not today. My knee is just like, my left knee is just not in the mood. So we're going to go for the half saddle. So, listen to your body. Don't do, even for the correctness, just like, you don't need to do it. There we go. But I got my half saddle on the side, and my hands are going to be alongside my hips, and I'm going to inhale, sit up nice and tall, and exhale, forward fold over that right leg. So, are you guys ready? Let's go. Take a jam. Right foot is flexed. Is it inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, inner retention, lift, engage everything, hold, and release. Extend both legs out together. Shake your legs, especially if you had that left leg tucked to the side, underneath you. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, my left knee has just been like, recently, has not been in the mood to be anywhere tucked underneath me. All right. So, hands still alongside our hips. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. So, ready? Let's do it. Don't move your heels. Keep your legs glued to the floor. out. Sit up nice and tall. In your attention. Squeeze everything. And release. And then lay on your back and relax. Hands can be along your side, still, or underneath your bottom. We're going to inhale, raise the right leg, exhale it back down. Inhale up, exhale it back down. When you guys are ready, let's go ahead and go. Your breath and your movement. Point your toes. And relax. Hands over your head. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. The next moves we're going to be doing are going to be roll-ups. If you're a Pilates addict, you should know this pose. So, coming all the way up to sit. Tuck your toes. Rolling all the way back down. Hands overhead. Ready? Let's go. Don't give up. Keep going. We're almost there. And relax. Just hang out there on your backs. Alright. So the next posture, I can't do the full expression of the posture because I have arthritis in my cervical spine. So I just physically I'm not supposed to. But so it's yogi toe lock, straight arms, straight legs. You would take it from here all the way back into plow while holding toes and arms straight, and then back into your forward fold. We're not going to do that for friends that have any spine issues, like myself. You keep your arms, you keep your legs straight. And what we're going to do, while keeping them straight, rock back, rock forward. Legs and arms stay straight. We're not bending them. But we don't have to hold on to them. We don't have to compromise ourselves. All right, friends, ready? Choosing, let's go. No bending the arms, no bending the legs. All right, and relax. Just relax. Lay on your back. And now we're going to hug ourselves into a ball. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows, grabbing your knees, your feet in tight as possible. Hold it there. Deep breaths. Shoulders stay on the floor. Head stays on the floor. Just pulling the knees and feet in. And relax. Just hang out. on your backs. All right. Now we're going to hug the knees in. And then from there, come right into our forward fold. So it's knee hug, forward fold. So alternate between those two. Okay. Hold on, let me get our timer set. All right, go for it, friends. And relax. Relax on your back. Think about times in your life. Just like the sturgeon sits at the bottom of the lake and stirs up the mud. This moon stirs up repressed emotions and hidden truths, brings it to the surface. How can we process and heal them? Get the needs and wants that are lacking. Are you guys ready for our prosperity practice? Okay. So coming to sit, Sukhasana. This is going to be our last song in our playlist. So rest in peace, Dolly, a true yogi. If you want to go ahead and pause it, save it for later. And so it doesn't go into anything crazy afterwards. All right. We are going to, let me just get my timer back up. Start with, we're going to tuck our thumbs in and we're going to hit alternating fingers. So it's going to be pinky and then pointers. And we're going to hit them like this. So pointers hitting pointers, pinkies hitting pinkies. So tuck And then we kind of flip them side to side. And when we do this, every time they hit, we're going to say har, 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 har. And as we do this, we're going to have our eyes closed, looking at our third eye. It's a meditation. All right. So when you guys are ready, let's start. Har, 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 har. Now bring your hands overhead and we're going to crisscross your arms, alternating the front arm. Thinking about our mantra, har, 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 sending prosperity through the entire energetic field. Send through the fingertips. Really engage. Thinking har, 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 har. Send the prosperity. Har, 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 har. Eyes are closed, looking towards the third eye. Keep going, friends. Har, 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 har. Shoulders down the back. Har, 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 Har. Not rocking forward and back. Engage your abs. Har. 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 Spread those fingers wide. Think prosperity. Prosperity. Send it wide. Out into the universe. Call it to you. Har. 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 Abundance. Prosperity. Abundance. Prosperity. Calling it. Har. 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 Almost there. Don't give up. You deserve it. Har. 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 Keep those hands up. Now we're going to take your thumbs, place it inside your hands, make fists, and we're going to do little backward circles, chanting God, 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 God. Ready and go. God, 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 God. As you're chanting God, think about harnessing divine creativity and bringing it into your energetic field. God, 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 God. Keep on going. You got this, friend. God, 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 God. Keep going, going, going. God, 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 God. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out in front of you. And we're going to start making a little choppy motion with our hands, alternating the front one, heart to navel, chanting har hare har, har hare hare wahe guru, har hare hare wahe guru, ha hare hare wahe guru, ha hare hare wahe guru. Let's go. Ha hare hare, wahe guru. Ha hare hare, wahe guru. Ha hare hare, wahe guru. Ha hare hare, Waheguru, ha here here. Waheguru, wa here here. Waheguru, ha 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 here here. Waheguru, and relax. All right. This is going to be the last part of our prosperity exercise before we go into Shavasana. So I'm going to explain it to you guys. It's 3 minutes. It ends with a inner retention. We're going to start with our hands left stepped over right, fingertips touching elbows. We're going to keep it at shoulder height. It's going to be deep breaths, but we're going to do box breaths. So inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold it out for 4. Inhale for 4, hold it, exhale, hold it. And then ultimately, the Kundalini breath is 9. So they do inhale 9, hold 9, exhale 9, keep it out 9. Start at 4, maybe bring it up to 5, 6, 7. Do what you can today. All right, friends? So we're going to do this for 3 minutes, and I will call you for inner attention towards the end. Ready? And let's go. All right. Hold your inner attention. Hold everything really, really, hold everything really tight. Send your intention out into the universe one last time. And release. All right. Everyone coming down into Shavasana. Coming to lay on your backs. Today's class is very long, so I'm not going to keep you for any more. You can take your Shavasana on your own. I appreciate everything you've given me today. The light within me honors and bows to the light, the yogis, in all of you. I wish you abundance. I wish you so much more. The light with me. I already said that. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.